Have you ever felt trapped in your own mind? Like, no matter how hard you try to stay focused, to be better, to stay disciplined, something keeps pulling you back? For some, it's laziness. For others, it's lust. It starts small, just curiosity, but slowly, it begins stealing your confidence, your peace, your purpose, until one day, you realize you're not in control anymore. There was a boy named Ryan, 18 years old. He wanted to focus on his goals, build his dream, and live with purpose. But his mind was never quiet. Every time he sat down to study, every time he tried to meditate or pray, lustful thoughts would come uninvited, unstoppable. He told himself, this is the last time. But hours later, he would be right back where he started, scrolling, watching, wasting his energy. He hated it and also hated himself for it. It wasn't just what he did. It was the emptiness that he followed. He'd look in the mirror and whisper, "What's wrong with me?" Days turned into weeks, and he felt weaker, smaller, lost. His mind had become a battlefield, and he was losing every fight. One evening, Ryan went out for a walk to clear his head. The sun was setting, and the world looked peaceful for once. He wandered aimlessly until he noticed an old monastery on a hill, quiet, still, surrounded by tall pine trees. At the entrance, an old monk was sweeping the path slowly, like time didn't exist. Ryan stopped and watched him. There was something peaceful about that man, something he hadn't felt in years. The monk looked up, smiled gently, and said, "You have storms in your mind, don't you?" Ryan nodded slowly. "Yes, I can't stop thinking about things I shouldn't. No matter how hard I try," he said, "my mind betrays me." The monk smiled. "Lust is not your enemy," he said softly. "Your unawareness is. You think you crave pleasure, but what you truly crave is peace." Ryan looked confused. "Then how do I stop it?" The monk smiled again and said, "You don't stop by force, you stop by understanding. When a lustful thought appears, don't fight it. Just try to handle it. See it rise and see it fall. Don't feed it with fear or guilt. Just breathe and let it go." He handed Ryan a small black beaded bracelet. "Every time the urge comes," he said, "hold one bead, take a deep breath, and lift your energy from your body to your mind. Turn your desire into awareness." That night, Ryan tried it. When the urge came, he didn't panic. He sat still, closed his eyes, and breathed deeply. His heart raced, his mind screamed, but he didn't move. He just observed, and then the wave passed. For the first time, he felt peace. Not the fake peace that comes from pleasure, but the calm that comes from control. Days turned into weeks. Ryan kept visiting the monastery. He learned about meditation, stillness, and how to guide his energy. The monk told him, "Lust is not sin, it's direction. When your energy flows downward, it becomes desire. When you lift it upward, it becomes purpose." Ryan began to feel it. He woke up early. He could focus longer. He stopped needing pleasure to feel alive. He had found peace within himself. Months later, he returned to the monastery. He bowed to the monk and said, "Master, the thoughts still come sometimes, but they don't control me anymore." The monk smiled and said, "That's enlightenment, my son. Not the absence of desire, but freedom from it." Ryan bowed deeply, and as he walked away, the world felt quiet, not because it had changed, but because he had. Lust loses its power the moment you stop feeding it and start observing it. Awareness is victory. Peace is power.